Hi guys, very welcome to Belfast Physio Massage. Today I'm going to teach you different types of yoga stretches to improve the flexibility in your spine. Why is flexibility so important? Because yogis say that people age is determined by their flexibility in their spine. So what does it mean? I will give you a good example. If we have a 40-year-old woman who exercises regularly and who does yoga too, and in the other hand we have a 20-year-old man who has a sedentary life. So what does it mean? Who doesn't do any kind of exercise and also who is really stiff. So which of the two is younger? In your eyes probably will be the 20-year-old boy, but it's not like that. The 40-year-old woman will be younger. Why? Because she has more flexibility in her spine. So what happens right now? Most of the people put focus in the outside of the body, but not in the inner side. Why? Because right now people is worried about the wrinkles, about makeup, about beauty cosmetics, day-night creams, masks, but they don't spend the same money in health, okay? Which is quite sad, because the inner side is the most important. Why is so important the inner side? Because it will determine our long-term health. So put more focus in your inside, okay? So doesn't matter how old you are, if you are flexible enough, probably you will be more younger than other people, okay? Well guys, before to start stretching, I would like to show you a little of anatomy, physiology, and the problems that can occur in your spine. So the first thing you should know is that the spine has different types of curvatures. As you can see here in the picture, we have the cervical curvature, the dorsal curvature, and the lumbar curvature. So these will be a normal curvatures of the spine. But if these are altered, that could produce hyperkyposis, hyperlordosis, and sometimes it can produce a rectification of the spine. Okay, so the problem with hyperkyposis, that will be that posture, right? So it will be like there is an overstretching of the muscle fibers, and that makes the muscle weak and has a higher risk of injury. So it's really important to keep in mind that. So in the other hand, we have the hyperlordosis, which will be that curvature that can cause an overcompression in the vertebra and produce in the long term herniated discs. Okay, so keep careful. A good example I have with people who have like a lot of curvature, hyperlordosis, is women, for example, if they get pregnant, they have even more hyperlordosis. So if you are pregnant, have careful, because you can have an overcompression in your vertebrae. The rectification of the spine is even worse because there is not a uniform distribution of the loads. As an example, if we are doing, for example, if you have a rectification of your spine and if you are doing squats, so the weight will go straight away to your lumbar area. Why? Because you don't have that curvature, so the impact is even more. It's even 4 times more than a normal curvature in the spine. So be careful if you do squats and if you have a straight spine, okay? Because that in the long term can cause injuries. And other thing I would like to add before to start with the stretches is the rectification of the spine can be prevented. For example, in babies, they don't have to stay all the time in their back. It's not good because we are not improving the flexibility of the spine. So sometimes it's good to put the baby face down just to stimulate a little bit the curvatures of the spine. Okay? Okay guys, first we will start for Hyperkyposis yoga stretches. Okay? The first thing we have to keep in mind is that we want to avoid this movement. So all the yoga stretching will open your chest. Okay, that's really important. So first we have to warm it up a little bit. Okay, warm it up. Just to give a little bit of a stretch to your body. You can go back. This stretch is really good as well. If you push your chest towards the floor, we are improving our posture, and as you can see, my spine is more straight. Okay. So when you feel ready, you can start doing the Bhujangasana posture. So your front should be on the floor, your hands in both sides of your body, legs should be on the same line of your hips, okay? And you should push the floor and try to look at the sky. If you want, you can straight, just to give more curvature, okay? One more time, important, when you push the floor, push with your fingers, not with your wrists, because you can hurt your wrists, okay? Push, 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 push. Look at the sky, look at the sky. Here, I'm opening my chest. One more time. Relax. Push, 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 push. Look at the sky, look at the sky. Okay. So this exercise will be for beginners, okay? If you are intermediate level, you can use the block, okay? So the block will be situated in your Hyperkyposis. So you put it here, you can open your legs and just, you can let it go. Now I can really feel how the block is pushing my spine towards the roof. It's a really nice sensation. It could be painful because there is no movements that you do every day, but don't worry, unless the pain will be like so painful, you know. If it's so painful, just stop. Yes, if you want, you can straighten your legs as much as you feel more comfortable. You can pull your hands together, interlace your fingers, and look at the sky. And I can correct even more my posture and push my chest towards the roof. It's a really nice stretching. Okay. So when I come back, I push the floor. Okay, the third exercise will be for advanced. It is the yoga wheel, which I really like. It's amazing. So you should have the control of the movement with your feet, okay? So as you move a little bit, be careful with your neck, should be relaxed, relax, relax. And you are moving all this area, and you are giving more flexibility in your spine, which is good. So When you feel more comfortable, you can put your shoulders towards the floor. Okay? Okay. Okay. My shoulders towards the floor. Okay? Feels really good. Your shoulders should be relaxed. Okay? And then just come back. Oof. You can do it as much times as you can. Okay? It's a little bit uncomfortable, but don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just give the mobility that your spine deserves. Okay? Relax, relax. And you can use your hands as well if you are afraid to come back. Okay? Okay. This yoga wheel is really good for back bends as well. So if you like back bends, this is a good way to start. And also back bends, it opens your chest, which is really important. So you can do it with this yoga wheel. So you should put your hands towards the floor and your feet should be pointed. Okay, so when you feel more confident, you have to push, 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 push. Okay. And you come back, come back, come back. The back bends is for people who have more experience, but it's a really good way to give the maximum flexibility for your spine. For sure your spine will be grateful with you. It's the most uncomfortable thing you can feel. Some people hate back bends, some people love it, but it's really, really good. Believe me, you should try it. Okay. Something important, you can feel a little bit of headaches, but don't worry, it's normal because we don't do these movements every day, okay? Okay guys, so the next yoga stretches I will teach you is for hyperlordosis, people who have a lot of curvature in this area. So the first yoga stretches for beginners will be Paschimottanasana. Okay, yes, you should hold your feet, push your chest towards your legs, okay, and relax. If you can't hold your feet, don't worry, you can feel your knees, okay, you can hold your knees, don't worry, just work your abs, okay, feel the contraction, feel the contraction. You can really feel the contraction. You can go a little bit more deep. If you want to do it a little bit more deeper, you can hold your wrist. Okay? Hold your wrist. Or if you want, you can interlace your fingers as long as you feel more comfortable, but important. Work your abs, feel the contraction. Here you are improving the curvature, okay? You are stretching. So, the next yoga stretcher for hyperlordosis will be Viparita Karani, okay? Some people say they don't feel that much stretching, but it's really important to work the abs, okay? Okay, so yes, you get up a little bit, hold your lower back, your feet should be relaxed, no pointing, just relax and feel the stretches. Here you should work your abs. Me, I'm trying to hold that posture with my abs, okay? Normally in people who has hyperlordosis is because their abs are so weak. So with that posture, we can improve the abs, okay? We can strengthen the abs, which is really important. Okay. So if you want, you can combine, you can mix with Paschimottanasana, which is really good. Okay, now Viparita Karani. Viparita Karani. Straight knees, relax knees, feel the abs, okay? Relax. Paschimottanasana. Okay. And Viparita Karani. Feel your abs, okay? Hold your lower back. And now we will go to the advanced level. It will be Halasana. Here, important, you hold the weight of your body in your feet, okay? And you should put your quadriceps straight, okay? You should feel the contraction there. And also, you should push your hands towards the floor. And the line between your hip and your shoulder should be the same. And your neck should push the floor, okay? Just keep this posture. Okay. Now if you want, you can do the Viparita Karani. Viparita Karani. We can go on Paschimottanasana. Paschimottanasana. Okay. Sorry, I will go a little bit on this side. We got more space. Viparita Karani like this. Feel your abs. And Halasana. Push the floor. Straight knees. Feel your quadriceps. Viparita Karani. Feel your abs. Come back. Paschimottanasana. One more time. Viparita Karani. Okay, Viparita Karani. Halasana. Another Halasana. I have to move here. Halasana. Okay. Feel. Okay. Put your hands towards the floor. Feel the stretching here because we want to stretch this. Okay. Here you are producing like not that much compression in your vertebrae, which is really good. Your spine will be really happy after doing these stretches. Okay. And after you can come back. Oof, I'm finished. Okay. So the final yoga stretches I will teach you is for rectification of the spine. Okay. Something that I really like is Bhujangasana. Is the same yoga stretch we were doing in Hyperkyposis. Do you remember this? It's the same, okay? Because we want to improve the curvature in the lower back. So we can use this as well for rectification of the spine. Push, 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 push. Look at this guy. Your feet should be towards the floor too. So you push, you push, you push, 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 push. Look at this guy. Push, 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 push. Look at this guy. One more time. Relax. This will be for beginners. If you're intermediate level, we can do the same Bhujangasana. Okay, Bhujangasana, but we will do with the flexion of the knees. Okay, it's a variation. Okay, so you hold your feet just to feel the stretching. Okay, if you want, you can do it like this too, and just you push the floor, push the floor. Relax, relax, relax. One more time. Bhujangasana variation. Push the floor, push the floor. Relax, relax, relax. One more time. Push the floor, push the floor, push the floor. Look at the sky. Bend your knees. One more time. Push the floor, push the floor, push the floor. Look at this guy. Relax. Okay, so the advanced yoga posture will be Dhanurasana. So you should hold your feet, and this one you should hold the feet. Okay? And just when you inhale, you should push your chest towards the roof, sorry. Square. One more time. Look at this guy, look at this guy. Try to point your feet towards the roof. Try to stretch, stretch, stretch. You feel how your feet is trying to pull your hands, okay? And also it's trying to open your chest. This is really good. Even for people who has breathing problems, because with this stretching we are opening the chest, so it improve, you know, improve the breathing. One more time. Look at this guy, look at this guy. Push the feet, feel the stretching. You can even feel the stretching in your shoulders. Look at this guy. The last one. Inhale, 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 inhale. Look at this guy. It's like you push your abs towards the floor. And yes, relax. This is really good. Okay, have a bit of chill out. Move your legs. Relax. Feel your spine. Feels better, right? Okay. Now you can come back. And you finish. Okay, something to keep in mind is that you can do these yoga stretches between 10-15 minutes every day. Okay, so just try to feel your body, try to understand. If you feel that you need more stretches, keep going with that, you know. That's why I like yoga, because you can really connect with your body. You can really understand what your body needs, so your body will tell you, okay? Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed my yoga stretches. If you have any doubt, please write below, let me know. And also, don't forget to subscribe into my channel so you can receive amazing videos that can really help you. And also, if you want more info about yoga stretches, physio tips, please go into my Facebook page. And also don't forget to like my Instagram, where I share all what I do during the day in Belfast Physio Massage. I hope to see you soon, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye-bye.